Hi, welcome to the demo of Taxibase management system. Um, this is the most basic version which I'm going to demo you in this advert. We launched the application by double clicking on the icon. It's got this login detail authorization system. So I'm going to put default username and password. Okay, the system is showing me all the live jobs at the moment. Um, Number of live jobs are shown up in this box, and if we're filtering these jobs by different conditions, then this number changes and the total number jobs show up in the list is represented by this particular box. These are the jobs at the moment we've got. They can be sorted by doing the right click, and then they can be sorted on different columns, and they can also be filtered by choosing the customer name or by choosing the driver. If you only want to see one driver job, you can select the driver. You can launch the job by putting the job reference in here. It'll automatically launch the job. Um, you can basically filter the job by selecting the date selection. You can also filter between a date range. As you can see, it's got more further filter functionality which are payment type, job level, and job status. Okay, we're going to begin with by creating a brand new job. In order to create a job or make a booking, we've got to press this button, but we can also use F3 function key if you like your work to be done by keyboard only and don't want the mouse. Then you can just press F3 and it'll show you this window. Okay, this window has got a lot of fields, but they're not mandatory. You only need to put in the information you've got from the client. So um, as per design, I've made um, some of the boxes as light yellow color or possibly a bit orangish but very light. These are the fields which are usually mandatory for a job, but again, if you don't have the information, you don't need to put that in. Okay, I'm going to start by putting the telephone number of the customer. This particular field has got auto complete facility. As soon as you're going to type something, it'll try to complete it itself. So say for instance, if it's the same number, same customer who's called you before, you leave it as it is and click on the next field and it'll automatically complete all the boxes. Look, it's just picked the information up. We've also got this autocomplete facility with postcode as well. I'll show you by exiting this job. Go back to make booking, and this time I'm going to put the postcode only. Yes, it's auto completing it. As soon as I click anywhere or press tab to go to the next field, it automatically completes the address and town. So as you're going to start using the system, it'll become cleverer and cleverer with time, and it'll automatically store all the addresses linked to the postcode. But if there is some new postcode about which you don't know at all what road it would represent and the information is not into the system, you can just click on this button and it'll show you the address on the website automatically on the map. But again, these things are optional. It'll show you the road. Okay. I'm going to complete this job by changing the time, give it a date, give it today's date, and then change the destination to Heathrow. Again, this has got this drop down and autofill facility. Job fare, you put the job fare in, how much you'll be charging. Okay, if there's any car park extra miles, you can select the driver. I'll select this driver. You can set the payment type if it's cash, card, account, or check. We'll leave it to cash. These are all the optional fields if you wish to fill up as if your customer has requested a particular car, but you don't need to fill them up all the time for the job, so we'll just save this job. It's saying that a telephone number is missing. It's usually treated as a look facility if you want to give one. It's closed the job now without the telephone number. Okay, if we go back in there again, if you want to associate a telephone number, you can do it. But if you don't have it, you don't need to worry about it. Okay, Now I'm going to show you how to create an invoice. You go to reports, pick report invoice, customer invoice. You can either create invoice by reference or you can do it by customer name. So I'm going to pick a customer name as test customer name. Change the date range so that I can see some data from 1st to 25th of November, all payment types, and show the statement. Okay, it's produced an invoice. It's showing the logo. This is going to be replaced with your company logo. Customer invoice is showing the customer information with the invoice date, reference time, pickup point, drop-off point, total number of amount, and then at the bottom on the footer it will show your company details if you wish to. Okay. Um, okay, thank you very much for watching. It's the most comprehensive uh, application I've seen so far myself on internet to manage Taxibase office booking. So please feel free to contact me if you need any further information. Thank you very much.